I think I'm not able to copy, but if it is visible on the screen, you just check out. Leak Ocean Mirror Robot. Okay, you just take the photograph of that. Okay, now the question is that what can happen. Okay, the real thing is that what can happen. We have a number of cases in that the criminals are using the leak data to make you fear so that you pay the ransom. Sometimes they demand also that you cannot fulfill a lot of money and asking, or we have a lot of cases example. So like you can see this, you will get the email that we have hacked your system, and they will write the email in such a way that they will use the social engineering trick. Okay, they will just write down the password. Do you remember this password? Because they do not know whether still you are using this password or not. So what social engineering trick they are using? Do you remember this password? We have hacked your computer. Now your private videos and photos are with us, and we will do this and this, like that. Pay this much Bitcoin or this much amount in our account, otherwise we will make it public and log. So the person, now the question arises, we have every awareness session will have this content. Change the password regularly after some month, or after some days. Sometimes some days are also. Why we are telling that? We are telling because if you check right now your password, it will be changed. So you will get to know that it is the old password. How to get the old password? It is very easy. You can write any email ID, you can write the phone number in that board, you will get the password. When you know the source from which the person can get the password, you will be very confident that this is a cyber crime, and you will be saved only when you have changed the password. So that's why every time government or any kind of organization who is providing you the awareness program is telling from their experience, always change the password for your safety. Second thing, do not use the same password which you have used in the banks or any financial or very important uh, part or destination part. Do not use the same credentials in journal websites, like you want to edit the photo, you want to download any content slide, or every website wants registration. They want registration. In that you have to either give your email ID or any password you are giving. So do not use the same password which you have used in the bank in there where you are going to register. Do not do that type of thing. Second lesson is that always have strong password, because we have seen the cases in which somebody hacked your router and then they can do any kind of crime. But in that case, we were stuck, like they are very old people, they cannot do. But it will be very hard, like to trust the police also, you cannot do. The problem is that in the password. So you have to take care. That's why we are telling you, every person, if you are having router in your home, your encryption should be WPA2 minimum. Second thing, you should have a very strong password. Sometimes in organization, the problem is that somebody has installed the CCTV, somebody has installed the switch, router, any kind of, so they do not change the password. So we you can see default credentials. Okay, like I'm in the Google, if you write default credentials of networking devices, you will get all the credentials, like admin is there, like that. So from there also the criminals get information, and they get into your particular device, and they can harm your organization in any of the way. Okay, so we get a lot of these type, like list of default password, default router password list, Okay, same you will get for the different companies. So there are default passwords. So whenever in an organization you are installing any new things, new gadgets or new devices like that, you have to change the passwords. So the password is very important in this life. So we have to take care for the password. Now, being an employee, one of the very important part we face is like income tax. So I'm just taking one example, one case study. From you will get the idea. So here total victims were 4,700. Okay. So in India, total victims were 4,700, and they have lost a crores of money in the income tax fraud. So, and how it start? It started with an message. So three things are there in technical. एक होती है phishing, एक होता है smishing, एक होता है wishing. जो मैंने वेबसाइट दिखाई थी, फेक वेबसाइट दिखाई थी, वो एग्जांपल था फिशिंग का. एसएमएस आया जो ओरिजिनल जैसा लगेगा बट इट विल बी ए फेक एसएमएस, उसको बोलते हैं स्मिशिंग. और जो कॉल आती है आपको कि मैं बैंक मैनेजर बोल रहा हूँ, मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ, वो बोल रहा हूँ, उसको बोलते हैं विशिंग. वॉइस, जो वॉइस का यूज कर रहे हैं, दैट इज विशिंग. तो वन ऑफ द पर्सन गॉट दिस एसएमएस. तो सी what type of social engineering they are using. The name is correct for that person, the account number is also correct for that person, and they are using your mobile verification code is 1754, and to complete this you have to download the mobile verification certificate, and they have given the link. So when that person click on the link, this fake income tax website opened. So this is the example of phishing. Fake website means phishing, and it was totally looking like that. Here you see select your bank. The criminals have made all the bank phishing website in this case. जितने भी इंडिया में बैंक है, सबकी फेक वेबसाइट बनाई हुई थी. तो जैसे ही जो विक्टिम था, उसका जो अकाउंट था वो एसबीआई में था, उसने सिलेक्ट किया एसबीआई में, एंड वॉट एवर इंटरनेट बैंकिंग क्रेडेंशियल्स लाइक यूजर नेम एंड पासवर्ड जो डाले, क्योंकि विक्टिम को नहीं पता कि ये फेक है, वो तो अपना ओरिजिनल है वैसे ही डालेगा. ये क्रेडेंशियल्स किसके पास चले गए? क्रिमिनल के पास चले गए. स्टेप वन क्या बोलता है फ्रॉड, फाइनेंशियल फ्रॉड में, कि इंटरनेट बैंकिंग के क्रेडेंशियल्स, डेबिट कार्ड के इंफॉर्मेशन, क्रेडिट कार्ड के इंफॉर्मेशन, स्टेप वन अगर ये क्रिमिनल के पास चला जाए तो. स्टेप टू है ओटीपी. अब वो कॉल तो करेगा नहीं ओटीपी के लिए. देन व्हाट इज द ऑप्शन? द ऑप्शन इज that criminal has installed the fake एंड्रॉइड एप्लीकेशन. ठीक है, ये सारी इंफॉर्मेशन जो अभी देखोगे वो सारी की सारी इंफॉर्मेशन फिल करवाई, और ये मोबाइल वेरिफिकेशन का. तो मोबाइल वेरिफिकेशन के अंदर एक लिंक था, उस लिंक के अंदर एक एप्लीकेशन था, एंड्रॉइड एप्लीकेशन. ठीक है, ये T-Mobile.apk. और टी मोबाइल ये टी जैसे ये एप्लीकेशन इंस्टॉल किया तो क्या होगा कि जो इम्पोर्टेंट परमिशंस होती है अपने मोबाइल के अंदर की, कोई भी मतलब एसएमएस, वो एप्लीकेशन एसएमएस को रीड भी कर सकती है, रिसीव भी कर सकती है, सेंड भी कर सकती है, फोन का स्टेट, आउटगोइंग कॉल, ये सारे की जो यू कैन सी द परमिशंस व्हिच आर इन द रेड. ओके, तो क्रिमिनल के पास पूरा एक्सेस आ गया मोबाइल का. तो जो चीज अपने बोलते हैं ना कि मोबाइल हैक होना या कंप्यूटर हैक होना, so partially the mobile is right now hacked, so whatever OTP is coming, it will go to the criminal. Now 3 लाख का फ्रॉड हो गया, क्योंकि फर्स्ट स्टेप इंटरनेट बैंकिंग के क्रेडेंशियल्स क्रिमिनल के पास चले गए थे. सेकंड उसको ओटीपी चाहिए, तो उसने सोशल इंजीनियरिंग का यूज करके वो जो सर्टिफिकेट था वो किस में था? पीडीएफ में था. ठीक है, वो जब और एपीके को आप शो भी कर सकते हो. ठीक है, इसी में मैं दिखाता हूँ. कैन यू सी दिस फॉर्म 16A? तो ये क्या दिख रही है? पीडीएफ दिख रही है. बट दिस इज नॉट पीडीएफ, दिस इज एग्जीक्यूटेबल फाइल। मतलब सिस्टम हैक हो सकता है। अगर मुझे चेक करना है, व्हाट आई विल डू, आई विल यूज वन वेबसाइट वायरस टोटल। ऐसे बहुत सारी वेबसाइट्स है, हाइब्रिड एनालिसिस, जॉय सैंडबॉक्स, वायरस टोटल, लाइक दैट। फाइल में गए एंड यू हैव टू अपलोड दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग। ठीक है, जो भी अटैचमेंट है आप उसको क्या कर देना है, अपलोड कर देना है। कैन यू सी द रेड थिंग्स? ये जितने भी है ये एंटीवायरस है, और वो एंटीवायरस ये बता रहे हैं कि ये मेलिशियस फाइल है। मतलब आपका, अगर आप इसको इंस्टॉल करोगे तो आपका वो क्या है कि वो पूरा हैक हो जाएगा सिस्टम। तो वो दिखने में क्या थी, वो पीडीएफ थी, बट एक्चुअली इट वाज नॉट ए पीडीएफ। सेम एपीके में होता है। तो उन्होंने क्या किया, एपीके को उसका आइकन क्या रखा, पीडीएफ का रखा। तो जिससे क्या हो गया कि उसका मोबाइल हैक हो गया। तो ओटीपी कहाँ चला जाता था, क्रिमिनल। दिस इज द वे in an organization, or you are at home, if you are getting any email from the unknown person, or ऐसे मैं नहीं बोलूंगा कि शक करो हमेशा, but if it seems suspicious, do not open. You can use sandbox also। ठीक है, जैसे कि बहुत ज्यादा टेक्निकल हो जाएगा ये। सैंडबॉक्स मतलब वर्चुअल बॉक्स होता है, उसके अंदर आप एक ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम को और चला सकते हो। हम उसके अंदर जाते हैं, उसमें मेल ओपन करके चेक कर लेते हैं कि हाँ ये है या नहीं है, जब अपना वाला ओपन करते हैं। बट इफ यू हैव डाउनलोडेड दैट अटैचमेंट, तो यहाँ पे अपलोड करके आप चेक कर सकते हो कि मेलिशियस है या नहीं है। तो कोई भी फाइल हो, ठीक है, कोई भी अटैचमेंट हो, कोई भी आपकी फाइल हो, इफ यू वांट टू चेक आउट वेदर इट इज मेलिशियस और नॉट, यू कैन चेक इट हेयर। तो ऐसी बहुत सारी वेबसाइट्स और भी है। तो सारे साइबर सिक्योरिटी का सोर्स जो है वो कहाँ पे मिलेगा, start.me। तो गूगल पे जब भी आप लिखोगे start.me, उसके बाद आप जो भी कीवर्ड लिखोगे, जो भी सर्च करना चाहते हो, तो यू विल गेट द पेज, और उसके अंदर आपको क्या मिल जाएंगे, रिसोर्सेस मिल जाएंगे। बैक टू द केस, जो 4700 लोग थे, उन लोगों का क्या क्या इंफॉर्मेशन क्रिमिनल के पास था। तो उन सर का अकाउंट जो था वो एचडीएफसी में था। पासवर्ड, अकाउंट नंबर, कार्ड नंबर, एक्सपायरी डेट, सीवीवी, एटीएम का पिन नंबर, वीवी नंबर, पैन कार्ड, आधार कार्ड, नेम, एड्रेस, अंबावाड़ी के थे, इधर अहमदाबाद के, मैरिटल स्टेटस, डेट ऑफ बर्थ, ईमेल आईडी। दिस इंफॉर्मेशन, 4700 लोगों की ये इंफॉर्मेशन क्रिमिनल के पास थी। यू कैन इमेजिन, you just get one SMS, you click on that, you done everything, and you lost 3000, that person lost 3 lakh rupees। ठीक है, पैसे गए, वो एक चीज है। ये इंफॉर्मेशन कैसे यूज हुई आगे, फेक बैंक अकाउंट खुल गए थे। देयर वॉज वन टाइम इन इंडिया, पेपरलेस चालू हुआ था एक बार, पेपरलेस। तो कुछ बैंक्स ने क्या किया था कि यू जस्ट ओपन द बैंक अकाउंट ऑनलाइन, और केवाईसी के लिए कुछ एक महीना था। मोर देन 3000 पीपल वर हैविंग द बैंक अकाउंट्स, और उनको पता ही नहीं था कि हमारे बैंक अकाउंट ओपन है, और ये हवाला के लिए यूज होता था। यू कैन सी कि 1 लाख क्रेडिट हुआ, ठीक है, और 1 लाख क्या हो गया, डेबिट हो गया। और तो ये बैंक अकाउंट कैसे ओपन हुआ, बिकॉज ऑफ दिस इंफॉर्मेशन। क्यों, बिकॉज द ओनली थिंग रिक्वायर्ड इज ओटीपी। क्योंकि मोबाइल नंबर डालने के बाद लास्ट में कंफर्मेशन क्या होता है, ओटीपी। एंड इफ योर मोबाइल इज हैक, तो ओटीपी कहाँ जाएगा, सीधा क्रिमिनल के पास जाएगा। तो बाय दिस वे, एंड लास्ट दे टुक द मनी इन द बिटकॉइन, और पूरा का पूरा ये ट्रांजेक्शन। तो यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड दिस थिंग वेरी क्लियरली। few अवेयरनेस विच इज रिक्वायर्ड बाय दिस थिंग। अपनों ने 3 चीजें समझी। एक समझा फिशिंग, फेक वेबसाइट। जरूरी नहीं है कि हर वेबसाइट जो HTTPS है, मैं अगेन आई टेल, ये बहुत बड़ी मिथ होती है। कई बार यू विल पीपल विल से if it is https it is safe, no, it can be a fraud website also। हमने बहुत सारे केसेस ऐसे किए हैं जिसमें जो क्रिमिनल ने वेबसाइट बनाई है, होस्ट करी है सेम, वो https है। ओके, https s is for just encryption of the information, वो फ्रॉड वेबसाइट हो सकती है। ठीक है, ओनली द थिंग यू हैव टू चेक आउट वेदर वो कोई फेक वेबसाइट तो नहीं है। तो ऑलवेज यू सर्च फॉर द ओरिजिनल वेबसाइट एंड टेक द कंटेंट फ्रॉम द ओरिजिनल वेबसाइट ओनली। एंड वेन एवर यू आर गेटिंग एनी काइंड ऑफ एसएमएस और उसके अंदर कोई लिंक हो, तो आपको बहुत बहुत ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा। ठीक है, लिंक हो तो उसको क्लिक नहीं करना है। आपको अगर लिंक को भी वेरीफाई करना है, ओके, इफ यू अगेन वांट टू वेरीफाई द लिंक आल्सो, समटाइम्स आप यहाँ पे जैसे है ना यूआरएल, यहाँ पे आप उन यूआरएल्स को चेक भी कर सकते हो। ठीक है, बट अगेन आई सजेस्ट कि यूआरएल में 100% रिलाई नहीं करना, लेकिन फाइल वाला जो अटैचमेंट वाला है वो बहुत एक्यूरेट रिजल्ट देता है। क्यों? बिकॉज दिस वायरस टोटल इज एट द बैक एंड इज हैविंग मोर देन 50 एंटीवायरसेस। वो सारी की सारी एंटीवायरस होती है, वो चेक करती है। ठीक है, तो जो आपकी स्टार डॉट एम ई, उसके बाद ओशेंट लिखोगे तो उसमें मिलेगा बहुत वायरस टोटल। जैसे क्या है, हाइब्रिड एनालिसिस, जॉय सैंडबॉक्स। ठीक है, ऐसे और बहुत सारी वेबसाइट्स है जिसपे आप क्या कर सकते हो, चेक कर सकते हो। नो अगेन कि एपीके आ गया, आपने आपने देखा होगा कि बहुत बार मैं एक फोल्डर एक दिखाता हूँ कि शादी के इनविटेशन कार्ड आ गए व्हाट्सएप पे। जैसे ही क्लिक किया आपका मोबाइल हैक हो गया। तो वो जो कार्ड वाली एप्लीकेशन है वो ये है, माई कार्ड करके जो है ना, ये वो वाली एप्लीकेशन है। तो क्रिमिनल्स आर सेंडिंग दिस एज ए इनविटेशन फॉर यू टू कम इन द मैरिज एंड दे हैक योर मोबाइल बाय दिस एप्लीकेशन। फिर एक बहुत इंडिया में चला था पीएम किसान योजना, एक किसान योजना है तो उसकी, तो ये वो वाली एप्लीकेशन है। एनी हाउ they are trying you people to install that application in your mobile, and once you install it, फिर आपका सारा का सारा एक्सेस जो है उसको चला गया। बट हाउ, थोड़ा सा टेक्निकल है, बट यू मस्ट नो द प्रोसेस, so it will be very confident to you। okay, so you can do reverse engineering। ठीक है, जैसे कि ये वेबसाइट है जावा ई कंपाइलर्स डॉट कॉम जैसे, तो इसके अंदर जैसे ब्राउज करते हैं, ब्राउज करने के बाद वो एप्लीकेशन आप इधर कर दो तो उसका सोर्स आ जाता है एप्लीकेशन का। दिस इज ऑल्सो द पार्ट ऑफ इन्वेस्टिगेशन। हम इन्वेस्टिगेशन में भी ऐसा ही करते हैं। ठीक है, और इसको पूरा डिकम्पाइल करते हैं और इसको रिवर्स इंजीनियरिंग बोलते हैं एप्लीकेशन का। और फिर उसमें से हम ऐसे एविडेंस निकालते हैं। ठीक है, वो जो है ना पीएम किसान वाली एपीके, ये उसका सोर्स कोड है। तो सोर्स कोड में यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो कि एक फोन नंबर लिखा हुआ है। कोई लॉ एनफोर्समेंट से भी अगर बाय चांस है तो ये उनको भी काम आएगा। ठीक है, तो कोई भी एंड्रॉयड एप्लीकेशन होती है, जब हम उसका रिवर्स इंजीनियरिंग करते हैं तो कई बार हमें यूआरएल मिलता है, कई बार कोई ईमेल आईडी मिलती है, कई बार मोबाइल नंबर मिलता है, क्योंकि बैकएंड में तो जा ही रहा है ना डेटा। आपका अगर मोबाइल हैक हो गया है तो डेटा तो कहीं ना कहीं तो जाएगा, कोई सर्वर पे जाएगा, या कोई वेबसाइट है उसके सर्वर पे स्टोर हो रहा है, या ओटीपी है तो वो कहीं पे फॉरवर्ड हो रहा है। तो बाय दिस वे वी डू द रिवर्स इंजीनियरिंग। सो द ओनली थिंग इज दैट कोई भी एसएमएस आए, उस एसएमएस के अंदर अगर कोई लिंक है उसको क्लिक नहीं करना है। ठीक है, कभी भी क्लिक नहीं करना है। हो सकता है कि वो आपका वो मेलिशियस लिंक हो। ठीक है, उससे डायरेक्ट हो सकता है कि एपीके इंस्टॉल हो जाए आपके सिस्टम के अंदर और it can hack your mobile or your system also। You have to take care। Second thing, we are majorly we are employees। तो बड़ी बड़ी जितनी भी कंपनीज है, कई बार उनको भी लॉस होता है। ऐसा नहीं है, प्राइवेट फर्म हो चाहे गवर्नमेंट फर्म हो। ठीक है, एक चीज हमेशा याद रखनी है कि जो साइबर क्रिमिनल है वो हम सबसे आगे ही चल रहे हैं। उनका रात दिन एक ही काम होता है, पैसा कैसे निकालना. वी हैव a lot of work in our family and other thing. People are losing, sometimes silly mistake is happening. और इसमें अब एआई का भी बहुत बड़ा रोल है. कई बार we take some resources and then we do the payment. अब हमेशा की तरह मेल आ रहा है तो अपने फटाफट उसी प्रोसेस को एग्जीक्यूट कर देते हैं. बट समटाइम्स व्हेन वी आर गेटिंग द ईमेल, तो ऊपर का नाम चेक नहीं करना है. नाम तो क्रिमिनल वही रखेगा. यू हैव टू चेक आउट द पर्टिकुलर ईमेल आईडी. ठीक है. तो ये न्यूज कटिंग से ही मैंने लिया था. तो जो ईमेल आईडी, जैसे कि इसमें ओरिजिनल इंजीनियरिंग में 2 ई थे, तो जिस फ्रॉडस्टर ने फेक बनाया था जिसे पेमेंट और करनी थी, आप देखिए उस नहीं है, एक ही है इंजीनियरिंग. अब यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि डॉट कॉम और ये जो होते हैं डॉट कॉम, डॉट को, डॉट इन, तो ये बनता कैसे है. आप कोई भी डोमेन परचेज करो तो वो लगभग उसी नाम से परचेज करेगा और थोड़ा आगे पीछे चेंज कर देगा और वो डोमेन परचेज कर लेगा. तो जब भी आप डोमेन परचेज करते हो तो उसके साथ वहां पे आपको ईमेल आईडी आप ले सकते हो. तो जरूरी नहीं है कि आप वेबसाइट होस्ट करो. तो क्रिमिनल्स क्या करते हैं, वेबसाइट होस्ट नहीं करेंगे, वो डोमेन परचेज करेंगे, उसी का वो क्या बना देंगे, ईमेल आईडी बना लेंगे. @ से पहले कुछ भी आप लिखोगे तो वो ईमेल आईडी मिल गई और फिर उसका यूज करके वो क्या करते हैं, ईमेल स्पूफिंग, जिसको अपने बोलते हैं ईमेल स्पूफिंग. तो आपको हमेशा ध्यान रखना है कि जब कभी भी आप पेमेंट कर रहे हो किसी को, तो ऊपर नाम चेक नहीं करना है. जो ईमेल आईडी जो है वो ओरिजिनल है या नहीं है, आपको बहुत अच्छे से उसको चेकआउट करना पड़ेगा. आजकल एक टाइप का और बीच में स्कैम चालू हुआ था कि कोई आपको थोड़े से पैसे सच में ट्रांसफर करेगा. ठीक है. कई बार सिस्टम हैक कर लिया तो उसको भी कुछ पिन नंबर या कुछ चाहिए होता है कि आप क्या पिन नंबर और डाल रहे हो. ठीक है. तो ये एक प्रोसेस होता है. उसके बाद जैसे ही आप अपना पिन नंबर डालोगे, अगर आपके उसका एक्सेस सामने वाले के पास है तो वो इंफॉर्मेशन उसके पास चली जाएगी. और कई बार कई क्वेश्चंस ये होते हैं कि हाउ दे आर हैविंग द, जैसे कि ये जो बोट है टेलीग्राम वाला, उसके पास इतनी इंफॉर्मेशन कहाँ से आई, डेटा. तो यू कैन सी द स्लाइड. डार्क वेब जिसको बोलते हैं अपने. ठीक है. ये एक tor ब्राउजर होता है. ठीक है. तो ये यहाँ पे देखो, आप ये डेटाबेस बेचते हैं. लिंक्डइन के रशियन केस है, $60, $20. हैक सोशल मीडिया अकाउंट्स, ईमेल मार्केटिंग, ट्रेडिंग, कजाकिस्तान सिटीजन, ऐसे ऐसे बहुत सारी वेबसाइट्स है जहाँ पे कितने डॉलर्स में डेटा मिलता है. नाउ इफ यू आस्क विच what is the most important thing in this world, not oil, not gold, nothing, only is data. The country who is having the data is the most richest country in this world. And that's why sometimes we say cyber warfare, or the criminals are taking the data. Okay. So by this way they are getting the data from the dark web. Okay. ये dark web है. The major part now, the security concerns come कि criminals are using AI. They are using the AI. Like you can see when you write in chat GPT, sometimes it will not give you the particular answer कि ये हमारे उसमें स्कोप में नहीं है, ये सस्पिशियस है, या ये हैकिंग से रिलेटेड है, ये they will not give you that. But there is this type of fraud GPT, like which will give you a lot of informations. ओके. जैसे ये tor ब्राउजर है, इस tor ब्राउजर में ये फ्रॉड जीपीटी है. तो ये क्या क्या सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड करवाता है. सपोज I want to hack any organization server, and so the criminals will require for the they have to develop the malware. They require these malicious code. तो वो यहाँ से फ्रॉड जीपीटी की हेल्प लेके इन चीजों को बनाते हैं. किसी को फिशिंग पेज बनाना है तो आपको कोई बहुत ज्यादा पढ़ा लिखा नहीं है, उसको कंप्यूटर की नॉलेज नहीं है, बट अगेन उसको साइबर क्राइम करना है. व्हाट They are using fraud GPT to create the phishing pages, create hacking tools, find leak vulnerability. A lot of things are there, and everything is being provided by this fraud GPT type. So we have to be very focused. We have to be very cautious now, because now the criminals are using AI. A lot of cases are related to deep fake audio, deep fake video also. Okay, so a lot of we, and this is the digital arrest. Everybody must know about this digital arrest. Every day there are victims of digital arrest, and you can see they are using the fake documents of ED, CBI. Even sometimes they create the fake court also. Judges sitting, advocates are there, and you are giving that I haven't done anything like that. So things are also happening like this. So a lot of awards are from the government also in the caller tune. If they are every time telling you the information related to that, if you are getting call from TRI, Telecom Regulatory, CBI, like these type of people are like calling you and telling you that. So perfect social engineering is being used in the digital arrest. और बहुत ध्यान से अगर मैं कहूँ, किसको लगता है कि मेरे ये डिजिटल अरेस्ट मुझे पता है, तो बहुत सारी ऐसी न्यूज भी है और बहुत सारे ऐसे केसेस भी है जिसमें बड़े इंटेलेक्चुअल पर्सन जो खुद जर्नलिस्ट है, they also become the victim of this digital arrest. So the level of social engineering what the people are using, उसको मतलब पहुंच पाना बहुत मुश्किल है. एनी हाउ दे विल कन्विंस यू कि आप नहीं हो, गिल्टी नहीं हो, बट स्टिल आप ऑनलाइन तो बता सकते हो ना उसको. एंड स्टेप बाय स्टेप दे विल टेक द डिटेल्स फ्रॉम यू, और उसी में ही आपको फंसा देंगे. सो सो वी हैव टू टेक केयर for that also. Things are like we want everybody to be safe, and so you have to take care for the things. I can show you one. This is how the cyber criminals are using the network. You can see these type of mobiles. They have created the technical setup for the digital arrest. Money laundering type of things are they are doing by using these all mobiles are running the applications. तो 15 से 20 मिनट में सारा का सारा मनी ट्रांसफर हो जाएगा बिटकॉइन के अंदर, एंड लाइक दैट टाइप ऑफ थिंग्स आर हैपनिंग. ओके, कोई भी पार्सल स्कैम भी दे आर यूजिंग लाइक. सो you can see this information like for Taiwanese men among 17 held for digital arrest for in Ahmedabad. So what we get to know in this case is like uh, it is a very planned way in which some of the South Asia countries, even you have seen some of the press conference from the MHA and like that. They have done a lot of good work to take back our Indians from the Cambodia and all. Okay, so we have to take care for this. So if you are getting any call or like they are pretending to be related to the parcel, or from the commissioner office or from the CBI, ED, like that, at that time first you have to take out the pause or discuss with any law enforcement agency or any person, so you will be safe. So these protesters are majorly using these type of things. This is the basic which we have to take care in our day-to-day life. And so if you are getting any email attachment, or if anything related to phishing URL is there, so you can check out on the virus total, joy sandbox, hybrid analysis. So a lot of websites are available. From there you will get the things. So so we can take the questions if.
So the first question is, in case of data leaks happens from third party website, what is the next step?
Pardon, sir. Can you repeat, sir?
In case of data leaks happens from a third party website, what
Yes,
is the
yes,
next
sir.
step?
Yes,
What is the
any
next
question
steps?
chat box. If you have any questions, kindly write it in the box. If anybody has any
The
questions, I
only
would request them to kindly write it in the chat box. And
Sastri, I will handle. Thank you.
now, if any data leak is there, so then nothing can happen. The only thing, see, if any our digital information is there on the internet, then it is very very difficult. Now the only thing is that we have to take care while we are registering in any of the website, and always change the password. If you got to know that my credentials are there on this website, this leak is there, change the credentials for that particular website. Should have different type of credentials, so very 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 important related to bank or any kind of that. So you should have different credentials and all. And for the journal, sometimes we have to use the tools and all. For that purpose we should have the different one.
I think
Is it
other
audible,
questions.
sir?
Other questions are, yeah, you are audible, sir. Other questions are there. We are not going to take now. But API and all that we will take it separately, sir. One question is how to safeguard, safeguard our children and senior citizens from this kind of cyber frauds.
Majorly senior citizen are very very vulnerable, and what children's also. So sometimes it is technical, but sometimes we are using the DNS like server. Okay, that which is having the parental control, that is for the basic social. Okay, if we talk about children, they should not have that type of content. Okay, so it only depends on the DNS server, what we are using. That if we are searching a particular keyword video, we will get the adult one or different normal, every type of we will get that. But if we want to take steps for the children also, so they should not get that type of content. So for that you can set up in your router and all. So when they are using internet and all, so at that time they will not get they will get all the children related videos and that. Okay, for that. And for the senior citizen, the most important thing is if any kind of they are getting the call, majorly they will get the call, or they should not uh, click. Majorly the steps are same for everyone, where when you are clicking on any link, it matters what is at the back end, nobody knows. So by directly clicking the link, and fake malicious application can be installed, and it can take the access of your mobile, and a lot of things can. Virus Total is very good website. From there you can verify it and go forward.
So just in addition to that, actually, like this is very, very essential, sir. The reason why we are saying it is very, very essential to safeguard senior citizen and children. So you have to have some kind of antivirus software on their systems. Like what now you are asking us, similar way you should talk to the senior citizens, whoever is their parents and children, sit with them, spend some time. If you get any call, gets a call from anonymous users, don't react. And if you get any links, that kind of small tips, whatever we are discussing, those tips you have to discuss with your parents and children, then only we can safeguard them. Irrespective of so many things we'll talk about, also nothing will happen. But only thing, you should sit with your family members, discuss like what has to be done, what not has to be done. Then only we can safeguard our senior citizen as well as our children. It is not only risk to your senior citizen and children, it is a risk for the entire family. It is a risk for the entire family. So unless and until you sit with them, like every day, like when either during lunch time, at dinner time, breakfast time, sit with the entire family, discuss at least one aspect of it. What to discuss, basic things only. Like you can visit our staysafeonline.in, go to that respective corner, either student corner or senior citizen, whatever it is, go through them and take their support and discuss with them, and then only you can safeguard everyone in the family. Okay, that is one thing, sir. And Deepak sir, one more question. We have to use PDF tools like I love PDF, small PDF. Is it safe to use for official work or not?
See, nothing. See, whatever you are uploading, you are giving to somebody else. They will see it. Okay. So office document. Okay. We do not have that options. What we can do, we also use. Everybody use until we are not having the option. See, if we are using Gmail or if we are using I love PDF or anything, we are uploading and we are giving the data to them. So when we will be having make in India all products and all, so at least we can say that whatever the data, that data is belongs to India only, and then the other thing. Majorly until any FIR or any kind of thing doesn't happen. Okay, so we believe that they are not misusing the data, but we do not know. One day they will, like Chat GPT, they will make some any product from our data. Okay, so they when we talk about national security or when we talk about any other type of things, okay, at that time it is to be checked out. So majorly in government or what we use Linux also majorly, or slowly you will find out that government will start using the Linux operating system and open source type of things for the all things. So till now I love PDF like that, we haven't got such kind of feedback like that, but they are using that data, we do not know. We
Sir,
if it
but
is using the Chinese mobile, they will.
correct. In just
Yes.
in addition to what Deepak sir is mentioning, so we won't recommend I love PDF, small PDF.com kind of thing for any governmental purposes. We won't recommend. If at all, if you are using, that is up to you. But as an organization, we won't recommend. If at all, we won't recommend any third-party softwares. You have to purchase, from your office, and you should use it. But as a organization, we never ever recommend any free and open source softwares. Open source, some extent we can believe, but we won't recommend any PDF, any freewares as part of your official job. Okay. Yes, sir. So please let us know whether the iPhone offers a better protection against cyber crimes compared to the Android phones. Yes, sir. Over to you, sir. Deepak, sir.
Yes, that is because majorly people are not making they are making Android application, malicious Android application. They are not majorly making the iPhone applications and all. So a lot of security is being provided by the iPhone also, but we cannot say 100% like Pegasus type of things can break anything. So it is totally depend on the criminals what they want, but we can say that it is safe as compared to Android. And for Android, because cyber criminals majorly people are using Android, so they are developing that type of application and targeting, and iPhone is having their own security features and all, so we can say relatively it is more secure than Android.
Correct, sir. And Windows 10 is going to expire. Sir, you have to upgrade the software, or you have to change your operating system. Either you have to upgrade it to the 11, or like you have to change your operating system completely. If no software is getting updates, it is become a vulnerable, and that system is going to be in trouble. So if the Windows 10 is going to be expired, by this time you should have been upgraded to the 11, or like other Unix operating systems. Okay, so like we won't recommend to continue. You have to either upgrade to 11 or change your operating system. NIC tools can be used with official email ID. Yes, NIC tools can be used with official email ID, sir. All RTO APK files and SBO OK files, malicious files are trending in WhatsApp. Yeah, that is very much true, Hemant sir. We should not fall such kind of APIs, .apk files. And how to check the PDF in WhatsApp, whether it is embedded with malicious or not. So that is what, sir, Pallab Mukherjee, sir, like as sir was mentioning, you have to have an antivirus solution on your mobile phone. On any device, you should have an antivirus mobile solution. At least some extent, it will alert you whether it is true or false. Okay, whether it is having any malicious code or not. So if you have a antivirus, no one can tell. No one can tell. Otherwise, our server's telling you have to download that PDF, go to the virustotal.com, check whether that PDF is having any virus or not. Okay, that is one solution. Second solution is if you have a mobile antivirus mobile solution on your mobile phone, you can address that issue. Is there any process to where remove data and consent which is provided while registering into the third party? Rishi Sawant, like, yes, whoever is collecting that your data on a website, they will be having the policies, so they will take care of that thing. And if you have any suspicious activity on them, you can send a mail to them and ask them to remove your data. That will take place. Okay, if a person has activated MFA on his mobile, will the MFA will work after the swim was swept? Please explain. Sir, like, can you throw light or shall I? Deepak sir.
Yes, sir. I haven't listened the question, sir.
No,
So
please let the MFA, they were asking, they set up an MFA.
okay.
If the SIM card is changed, MFA will work or not, they were asking.
Uh, See, one of the security we talk SIM card is there is SIM lock also. Okay, so in the SIM swapping fraud, okay, so what the do, they take the new SIM from the vendor. Okay, a lot of cases we have done, and when it is having the SIM lock, SIM pin code is there. Okay, so at that time it is very useful. Okay, so whenever we talk about multi-factor authentication, MFA, at that time uh, we are using that will be very useful to protect it from the criminals. So always we should have this MFA, multi-factor authentication. But when we talk about mobile phone, okay, so we know like find my phone or Google dashboard, every email ID is associated with the Google dashboard. Sometimes criminal may you are having any kind of multi-factor authentication, but if they are having the credentials of your email ID and password, they just open the dashboard and from there they they wipe out your mobile phone. Okay, so that time sometimes that breaks the security of the mobile phone. So Google dashboard is one of the very important part which I haven't covered, but you also just check out that Google dashboard. So whatever the activities which we are doing in the mobile phone, okay, related to the internet, like web, YouTube, and all. So we can delete our all data, or we can reset our mobile phone through that account also.
Mobile Armor app, are you aware, sir? Like whether it is safe or not, they are asking.
What, sir?
Mobile Armor.
Mobile or?
Mobile Armor, ARMOR. Okay, we were not completely aware, sir. You have
Okay,
to
okay.
find out. Otherwise, you have to wait
That
till our last
application
session.
they're talking about, the application they are talking about, the application.
Yes, yes,
See,
yes.
any third party application, whatever the data they are taking from your mobile phone, okay, we cannot say safe, and we cannot save any third party because they have the access of your mobile phone. Because so when you install any third party applications like that, they take some part of your data, or sometimes they take every data. So we cannot suggest you to install any third party. But we see, we are installing Truecaller because we want services. So that Truecaller take the access of a lot of things like video, or we have also seen some kind of applications like for the calculator and all, they are taking access of everything, but sometimes the application do not require that type of thing. So you can go into the setting, you can go into the applications, and you check out what application is accessing what kind of permission, and from there also you can off that permission. So this is again one security part. You can check out which application is accessing your what type of permission they have taken. So in the setting, in the application, there you can check out.
Okay, what security measures should organizations consider before allowing employees to use their third-party PDF converters. Sir, from my experience, we should not allow
Yes, sir.
any PDF converters, or if you want to block it at your server level. That's it. Sir, what are the cybersecurity challenges associated with using tools like ChatGPT? Deepak sir, will you? Okay.
See, chat GPT and all this type of right now they are taking our data and whatever they are just training their model. Okay, and whatever document, if we are uploading any document, then we ask, so they are just collecting the data, their data, and they are enhancing their model. We do not know. So if you are using the answer will always be the same. If you are using any third party, any, whether it is Indian or for the foreign product, they are taking our data. We do not know at what time how they are going to use that particular data. So
Okay.
so
Yeah.
we never recommend any third party from our side.
Can an antivirus software also become a potential threat to our system?
Yes, sometimes, but see, see, it totally depends. Like we believe in Google, we believe in Gmail, so that's why major of the people are having. Right now, we have moved to Gmail also. Okay, so the thing which we believe, we are using. So there are major companies which antivirus is very famous, and they are very old company, and they are trusted company. Okay, so you people or we people can use that. But if there is any company which we do not know and we are using that antivirus, so may it is working as an antivirus and may it can take our data also. So totally it is the matter which companies are the trusted companies and we can use their product. It totally depend on that.
In just addition to that, sir, antivirus software is always good, but antivirus software also should be updated at regular intervals with their signatures. Otherwise, it won't work like an antivirus. Antivirus software is also a validity. By that before the validity, you have to renewal that software. That is one thing. Second thing, you have to update your antivirus software on regular intervals. Otherwise, that itself is a become vulnerable, and it will you will be face consequences based on that. Okay, so using antivirus is always good, but you have to
but
ensure like your antivirus should be updated on
but
regular intervals. Otherwise, that itself
but,
is become a
but sir,
vulnerable.
I also suggest that do not totally depend on antivirus. There
Correct.
are malwares which bypass the antivirus.
True.
So it is not that always we are totally 100% dependent on the antivirus. Antivirus is just one wall which can be break by any malware also. But the main thing is that regular awareness about the things. Like you have seen the PDF, that PDF is a .exe file, but it looks like a PDF. So that is the main thing which initially we have to use the antivirus also, but the thing is that we should know the process also to be safe.
Correct. So Jay Prakash ji, I think like GRC and all we can talk later, sir. Now this is not the platform to discuss such kind of things. If anything is there, you can just get back to us at IC@cduck.in. We are always there. And yeah, I think we are running out of time. So we thank all of you for joining this session, and especially we thank Professor Deepak Upadhyay sir from GTU, and who is always forefront to support ISA activities at any point of time. And he is also an excellent speaker, and he do a lot of R&D activity before to address the people. So once again, we thank Dr. Deepak Upadhyay sir for your wonderful and enlightening session and engaging throughout the day, right, sir, throughout the workshop, sir. Okay, and we also thank all the participants who have patiently listened, and if there are any inconveniences, please pardon us. Today, like, we were not able to do the live YouTube live, but later part we have switched on that YouTube live, and many people are waiting in the YouTube live since here the room is full. So like, we recommend people to join YouTube live, whoever is not able to join from next session onwards. And our next session is going to be on 15th of October. So we will catch you up on 15th of October. And whoever are registered, no issues. We will send you the link and all. And whoever is not registered, we request you to, or we recommend you to register and participate in our upcoming sessions. So once again, we thank Deepak Upadhyay sir and all the participants who have taken pains to join and attend these sessions. Hope these sessions are useful, earlier session as well as this session also. Okay, and we will be having more such interactive sessions in future, like during this entire month. Okay, so once again we thank Deepak Upadhyay sir and all the participants and sirs, madams who are attended from various organizations, schools, colleges, etc. Thank you one and all. We'll catch
Yeah,
up, and we are
thank you,
going
sir.
to yes.
Thank you, sir.
We are yes, sir. We are going to close this session in a couple of seconds. Yes, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
Okay, sir. So can I leave now, sir?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Okay,
much, sir.
okay.
Thank you so
Welcome,
much.
welcome.
I think more questions are coming, but we will take it up later. We will see, and you can always write to us at isa@cdoc.in. So we are always there to help you out. Okay, ISCA@cdac.in and cdac.in. This is your email ID, and we also shared our SSO Stay Safe Online. I think many people are asking like that awareness material and all. So we recommend you please visit our Stay Safe Online portal, and you will get a lot of information there. Okay, so this is our staysafeonline.in portal. You can go to the portal and you can access everything. And whoever is not able to take the quiz and all, you can take the quiz now. Okay, the pledges are here, and once you're done with these pledges kind of thing, and you can also access quizzes which we are running on this NASCOM thing, and you also can participate in the quizzes, pledges. And someone is asking like, is there any brochure kind of thing? Yes, sir. We have created a brochure with the do's and don'ts here. You have pledges here, and you have quizzes here. And if you click on event resources, click on that event resources, and you will get a whole lot of information. So this is available in bilingual, in English as well as in Hindi. So whichever the language you are comfortable, you can download and share it. And these are the tips, some cybersecurity tips which you can always follow. And there are so much of awareness resources are available under the awareness topics. You can go and download do's, don'ts, and everything. Okay, and you have this especially we have created this brochure you can download, which you can WhatsApp to your friends and colleagues also. Okay, I think like with these things, like all your questions might be addressed. So we thank with each one of you. Dinesh sir, yes, certificate is also there. When you take a pledge, and immediately you can download your certificate also. When you take a quiz, you also can take a thing. And Pankaj sir, as of now, like we are not doing any offline sessions. We are doing all our online sessions only. Okay, once again, we thank all of you. So please, if your questions are answered, you may leave the platform, and we will again meet on 15th. Thank you, one and all.